This is so bad. This is so bad. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm done. The end of the trail. Hello everybody. I am outside here today at Hardware River Wildlife Management Area. It is a lovely 72 degrees outside with a low of 61 tonight, so it should be a great time. This is the path that I am planning on taking. It's a bit overgrown, but not quite as bad as my last two trips. And there actually does look to be a side trail through the woods over here that I may go and explore to see if it wraps back around that way, and maybe I can skip some of the weeds. Alright, I got my pack all set up. Big ass bottle of Gatorade strapped to my chest. Guess I'm ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and take this side trail and see what it looks like. Spider web before I go off through the weeds. So I'm kind of well, there's some gunshots. Excuse me, I'm assuming there's probably a shooting range. A lot of the wildlife management areas have shooting ranges, so it's probably just somebody over there shooting. Alright, that path was a bust. Just kept going off the wrong direction, so I guess into the weeds I go. So far it's not near as bad as my last two trips, so let's hope it stays that way. Well, there goes that wish. Still a bit of a path through here, but the weeds are getting thicker and taller. Pretty steep hill over here to the left. Hopefully I don't have to traverse anything like that to get to the river. That will suck. Hopefully the path will just gently head down that way at some point. Here we go. Starting to go downhill. That's what I want to see. Sorry about the pack squeaking back there, if you can hear that. Something in there's rubbing together. Also, the reason it's green is because I have the rain protector thing over it, just to keep it a little extra dry since everything out here is so wet right now. A couple butterflies. Smells really good right here. I wish I knew what it was. I don't know how to identify that stuff. There's some kind of plant back there that smells really good. It's not my Gatorade either. Don't try to say that. through so many big spider webs already. And my pants, bottom of my pants and my shoes are almost already soaked from all this wet stuff. Well, now we're going back uphill. So that sucks. Damn. I know this doesn't look like much of a hill, but with a heavy pack on your back, I don't really want to be walking on wet stuff. Alright, we made it. We made it. All good. Yeah, that's a bit of a big tree there. Back into the jungle. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this and hope that there's no snakes or anything. Actually, hang on a second. I'm gonna take my pack off. I don't want to, but okay. I guess I'm blocking the view of the camera here, but sorry about that. Oh, whoops. Pack took a spill. Okay. Alright. See if we can get this back on without this thing flying off. And this thing is not super tough, so hopefully I don't tear it up. Right. Better safe than sorry. Just taking the pack off. I definitely don't want to take a fall. So yeah. Man, this is, I mean, I guess I can't blame them. You know, somebody was at least back here and tried to do some maintenance. And then, I don't know, but I guess you can't expect them to be mowing back here with how many trees have fallen. Okay, I don't know which way I'm supposed to go now, so I'm gonna take a break for a moment, consult the map before I get any deeper into this. Oh man, why do I do these things? Alright, I think according to the map I go that way. However, I'm curious, so I'm gonna go up to the top of this and have a look-see at what's up here. Nah, it's just a big open field of more weeds, so I think I'm just gonna stick to the main trail. Oh my god. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. I can only handle so many of these types of trips in a row. Like, this is terrible. Like, how long until I eventually, on one of these trips, going through shit like this, come across like a snake or something that decides to nail me? I think it might clear out a little bit on the other side of these. So I'm just gonna go for it like I always do, even though the back of my mind is telling me don't go. Don't do it, but I have to. I have to do it. I've already come this far, and sorry to be trampling on plants, but sometimes it's got to be done. Okay, all right. It cleared out a little bit, but this is just like, what? Why? Why do I do these things, and why do I feel compelled to continue forward every single time? My pants are going to be completely soaked. The river's probably going to be a shithole, and you know, it's a pretty cool tree though. Now the one good thing about doing stupid shit like this is you can about guarantee that, oh man, I'll bet that's where that one path went. I probably could have taken a shortcut. You can pretty much guarantee that you're not running into anybody else. Oh, I thought this was a path. Jesus. This is so bad. This is so bad. I can even tell what's solid ground and what isn't. Man. Alright, gonna take another break, consult the map. This may be, I may be calling it quits already. This place is just, it's too much. It's just too much. Like, this just looks like all weed. I mean, it's gonna be all weeds. It's not like they teleported back here with a lawnmower or something and all of a sudden I'm gonna find a spot that's not weeds. Maybe if I get somewhere where there's tree coverage and they didn't get much sun, but other than that, it's just this awful mess. Man, I don't know what to do. I may have to just go back to the car and maybe, I don't know. We'll find out. Onward I go. My pants are almost completely soaked from all this stuff. Oh man. Yeah, if this looks as thick as it does from, that butterfly scared the shit out of me. If this looks as thick as it does from back here, I'm done. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm done. There's just nowhere to go. So, I mean, I came out here with the intention to camp, so one way or another, I'm camping. Whether it ends up being in my car again, maybe so. But there's a couple other trailheads to go to, and oh man. So That's what I'm gonna do. Because, yeah, I don't know how many times I can say I don't know, but that's the plan, is that I don't know what the plan is. Jesus, this is stupid. That's what it is. I do still have permethrin on these clothes. They've only been washed the one time from my last trip. It's supposed to last like 6 washes or whatever, so it should be pretty strong still. Holy crap. I think he's dead. I think that's a dead spider, but man, kind of big. Spooked me. Yeah, here's the path I looked at earlier and then said no, and then ended up out there anyways after. Oh, something smells like piss. Ouch, thorns too, damn it. Anyways, I ended up out there anyways after taking an even harder path. And I have to get back up over that log too. Shit. I'm starting to think all these wildlife management areas aren't worth it anymore. I need to just start going to the mountains maybe. Because this sucks. Past 2 and now 3, make it 3 now, are just bad. They're just bad. We're gonna try to go over this without taking the pack off because I don't know. Just swiped a tick off my pants. Let's hope that they're only on the outside of my pants. Oh, jeez. Alright, I made it. I made it. If I don't roll my leg on this log here, okay. Yeah. So. Hopefully that tick just got on my pants, because last time on my last trip where I had the first application of permethrin on my clothes, I only found 1 tick on me. It was on my sock, and it was dead. So hopefully that one was just crawling around because he had just landed on me. But oh man. Well, I could go exploring there. Yeah, let me stop here and think for a moment. Check the map and see if the river's down there. I don't really want to go down steep stuff, but I really don't want to call it quits either, so I'll check back in a few minutes. I can actually hear water flowing from here. But I just don't see a clear way down that's not steep. This isn't too terrible. Everything's so wet, I don't want to slip. I guess I'll just slowly make my way until I can't anymore, and then I'll let you know. Oh, status update. Super bummed. I could hear like raging water, like almost like rapids. I just couldn't get to them. So I'm heading back to the car. I've got, it's 5:01, so I've got like 3 hours till it gets dark. So I will get back to the car. I will check the map and I will try to go to another trailhead here, because I really don't have time to drive anywhere else at this point. And I really don't want to sleep in my car again, even though I will if that's what it comes down to. I also have frozen wings I need to cook in my bag. I'm sure they've been starting to thaw out now, so I need to throw those back in the cooler while I figure out what's going on. So unless something crazy happens, I'll see you back at the car. Well, I did identify the pleasant smell. It's whatever kind of pine trees these are that are dead here hanging. It just didn't smell like a typical pine to me. So I don't know if some pine trees smell different than others, but it smells pretty damn good. This place is a shithole, not even worth the look. This place is a shithole, it gets an F in my book. Current mood, still bummed. And yeah. Well, I'm at the Hardware River boat ramp. Except actually this is James River. I just drove over Hardware River and it's a tiny little, real muddy river. And this is the James. There was a parking area on the map, the Hardware River Wildlife Management Area map. I drove to it. Nope. Gated off right at the road, super overgrown, no signs about parking or anything. Pointless. So I'm gonna go ahead and just say this place is a failure and figure out something else to do while I still got a couple hours of daylight. Whether that means drive to another wildlife management area and try to camp there close to the car, or what. I don't know. I do see another gate over there, but I'll have to check the map and see if that's even still part of the wildlife management area or not. But for now, this is looking like a big bust. I'm tempted to check that out. It is wildlife management area property, and it goes back to where the Hardware River flows into the James. Man, my pants are finally drying off, and I don't know. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna go back here. It's a little more well worn. I have a feeling since it's close to the boat ramp that this probably gets a lot of traffic. Yeah, there's some couple campfires here. Definitely not a great camping spot, but oh, here we go. There's a makeshift fishing pole. That's interesting, but it's also unfortunate that they felt they would just throw it down and leave it with the tape still on it and everything, rather than cutting the tape off and whatever. Alright, this is the end of the trail. This is where the Hardware River flows into the James. Wish I had one of those foldable canoes that I could just throw in my car trunk. I'll get this trash cleaned up here in a minute. See a boat down there. See if they come this way. I'm gonna get my tent set up and then I will go find some wood before I get too comfortable. I'm gonna set my tent up right here because that's the only flat spot. And hopefully it doesn't rain because it's also the lowest spot. But if anybody comes walking this way in the morning, they should see my bright white tent right away, and hopefully they will, you know, go somewhere else. Alright, let's get this down before that thing blows away. Oh, here comes the boat. Hello. Good. How are you guys doing?
Just checking out the old spot.
Picked up some wood. I went back and I grabbed that makeshift fishing pole so I can break that down and get the tape thrown away like it should be, and then I'm just going to burn the wood, obviously. So I'll be starting my fire here shortly so I can get those wings cooked. They're still pretty nice and cold though, so I'm not worried about them. And not the best tent pitch I've ever done, and due to the low ground over there, not much I could really do. I guess I could have angled the tent more, but it is what it is at this point. I'm not going to worry about it. I was contemplating going down there and waiting a little bit, because I can see the bottom right there, but there's like a whole bunch of little water bugs and stuff around there, and yeah, plus it looks real slick and hard to get back out, so I don't really want to risk falling into the water. But it does sound really nice. I don't know, we'll see. You never know what I might do, even when I don't think it's a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna get this fire going so these bugs will buzz off. Got my usual cotton ball with Vaseline. Nothing fancy. This nice and hot so I can get my wings going. There's my wings. They've thawed out. They have some spicy barbecue rub, dry rub on them. And I don't usually drink alcohol, but I wanted to try this. It's a raspberry lemon hard cider by Sly Clyde Cider Works, which is a local brewery in Hampton, Virginia. Hopefully that's focused on that. It's called Sandbar Raspberry Lemon Hard Cider by Sly Clyde Cider Works. Now, I'm not going to give you a review on it because, again, I don't drink that much, so any alcohol review I have ain't worth a shit. Not bad though. .7% alcohol. There's a little gauge here that says it's on the sweeter side rather than the drier side, but definitely tastes a little bit dry to me. I had it in a little bag. Actually, it's the bag that this chair is supposed to be in, but I don't ever use it. But I brought it along this time to put this can in there with a frozen water bottle and my frozen wings, and so it's still nice and cold. Looks like somebody's got a fishing rod holder set up over here. I'll leave that one there. I think I pulled a few other ones out of the ground. I didn't think about what they were and broke them down for firewood, but I guess I'll leave that one there. I don't want to be a complete prick. there. Oh, I sit down and put my head right in the smoke. Oh, shit. Come on, smoke. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on. Oh no, in the dirt. Dirt wing. First one. Gonna be okay. Get that twig off there. I was trying to be careful and it did not work. Oh man, this not sizzling very well. And smoke's getting in my eyes. Trying to get the juices to not fall out onto the fire. Okay. I'm going to try to get these situated. Without them falling in the dirt. A little dirt never hurt anybody. So, it's okay if we have a little mishap here and there. Oh, but I don't really want to though. Well, I guess the fire is hot enough, and I guess I might have had them too close because some of these are a little crispy already, and it's only been a few minutes. So, all right, I decided to raise them up a little bit. This is not easy to do. This one went in the coals. I didn't have the camera on, but it took a toss. I'm going to be honest. Or it took a spill, I don't know. Oh, that one almost took a spill too. That one's just going to be completely charred. That's alright. I think they're still going to be delicious, and then I'll probably have trouble sleeping with heartburn afterwards, because that's how it is. Shit, come on. Well, there you go. Oh, got some ash and dirt on there. That's the third one. This guy's just crispy. So, the first time I cooked wings over a campfire, my fire was not hot enough. And it took forever. I had to take the wings off, put them back on like 3 or 4 times. I think this is the third time cooking wings, and this time it was definitely hot enough, but I had them too close in the beginning. And so now some of them are charred, but hopefully I've learned a lesson here. Probably not though. I'm sure there will be many more mistakes. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and take these off for now. They're definitely a little charred on the outside, but I think they're still going to be pretty tasty. Alright, let's give one of these things a shot here. Yep, they're done. Pretty good too. Alright, time for a spooky night stroll to hang up my bear bag and my trash, just to make sure no animals get into it. Alright, there's the carabiner. Can't really do this one-handed, so I'll just have to video it after it's up. Also, this was the only tree anywhere close by that had a branch on it, and it's a dead tree, so this could end up being a bad failure. Yep, pretty much. Alright, well, there are no other trees with branches around, so I guess that's a lesson for you. Don't use dead trees. I kind of thought that might happen though. That's why I made sure to stand back when I pulled on that. But I guess I'm gonna take a risk tonight and just keep my stuff with me, and hope that no animals come after my chicken bones. Alright, I'm going to bed. I ended up just putting my food bag in my tent, and my trash bag is outside the tent, just because I don't really want to be smelling chicken wings in my tent. And at least if something does come for the food, it won't be trying to get in here. But you know, hopefully all goes well. Not the way I prefer to do it, but there's just no trees anywhere nearby that have branches sticking out that I can actually reach with the rope, so I don't really want to walk a mile just to hang in the bag. So we're just gonna do this unrecommended way of doing it, I guess. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning. It is just after 10 o'clock. I had my alarm set for 7 and I just said screw it and turned it off. I was actually sleeping pretty good, so beautiful morning. Well, I decided to do it. I am in the water. Got a couple sticks there to help me get back up if I need them. It is already about knee deep. Looks like you could walk all the way over there. Picking up trash, what's new? Haven't seen any fish yet though. Alright, I took one final dip in the river. Nice and cool now. Camp is cleared up and packed up. I'm ready to hike to the car. I'm just going to go ahead and hike to the car wearing my sandals and swimming board shorts and wet shirt, and I'll probably dry off a decent amount before I get there because this is all quick dry stuff, but I got my towel there. I'll dry off before I get in the car and then just sit on the towel if I have to. No big deal. So being able to go in the river has pretty much changed this whole trip. This morning has been amazing. I did skip breakfast, but I'm never hungry in the morning, so not a big deal. But being able to go out there and wade around and play around in the river has washed away all the feelings of regret and failure or whatever from yesterday and that terrible experience at the other trail. So pretty much turned a failure into a success here, and I'm very happy about that. So I love this spot. You know, this is a spot to possibly come back to sometime in the future or bring somebody here. I usually don't camp in the same place twice, so when I'm by myself, but you never know. Now that I know that you can get into the river and pretty much walk all the way over there and out there a decent distance, and it's nice and clear. So yeah, I'm very happy that I found this spot, and definitely turned this trip around. So curious about the story with these shoes. I noticed these yesterday. There's one here and there's one over there at the gate. So we'll go ahead and get rid of those. Get those out of here. I'm sure the other one was up here. Yeah. Oh man, people, they're the worst. As usual, I gotta get my cold cola at the end for the ride home. Okay. Alright, well, that is the end of this adventure. Started out real bad, turned out real good. So I'm very pleased. And I'm gonna go ahead and end it here so I can get home. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you the next time I'm outside. Have a good one.